What's up, guys? So welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So Wizkid is rude, really rude, and is not caring. That's what is trending currently on Twitter because he has refused to acknowledge a tribute song called Machala by Carterefe Machala and producer X, but the original owner of that song is Carterefe. Sorry, I'm not pronouncing that well. Carterefe is a popular Nigerian comedian, and honestly, let me make this thing straight. This is a fact. Carterefe has been for a long time since he started doing comedy sketches. Carterefe I've always have this utmost respect for Wizkid. He has always idolized Wizkid. You know, remember that popular short video that he said that he just want to go to Ghana and be smoking weed like Wizkid, all those kind of things. Well, he dropped this song, Machala. And honestly, Machala song is nice. Really nice. But the problem is now, because Wizkid has refused to acknowledge, to talk about that particular song, is becoming a problem to many Nigerian socialites, people on social media, that's what I mean. And check out what Rebecca said. She said, it's very shameful staining Wizkid. Carter sang a song with his name and it's trendy, but up till now it kept mute. Low-key life, you know. So they say Wizkid has low-key life. He doesn't like to talk too much. See, I will try as much as possible to be neutral with my judgment, and you as well. Please kindly leave a comment below and tell me exactly how you feel about the whole discussion you want to have. I will try to be neutral. You know, yeah, there has been this normal talk that Wizkid doesn't really is cool, is calm, he doesn't really like this too much hype and all the rest. Sometimes it really get to me. Which kind calm you can't calm really say you know go just wish person, like post person song or say hello, hi, how you did, thank you for using my name to sing. Well, Ben said Wizkid suppose don't show love at least. Carter has shown true love for Wizkid. Even went as far as dedicating a full song to Wizkid. Song will be #1 for Naija. It has never been done. This is true love. At least Wizkid supposed to appreciate and encourage the guy for the effort and genuine love. It's only fair, at least word of encouragement will do. Then Larry Boy said, Wizkid not posting the song is not what is paining Davido's fans. It's actually sung Machala everywhere in their face. Then Dr. Pickens said, Wizkid should stop this maturity thing he is doing and report Carterefe song. If not for anything, for the fact that the song is actually better than some of his own singles. I say the song is actually better than some of his own, his Wizkid single. That's coming from Dr. Pickin. you are disrespecting Wizkid. Come on, man. Then we have so much responses coming from Nigerians who are not really happy with the way Wizkid treated Carter not posting the song, but those are the few most interesting ones. You know, other ones are just insult on Wizkid, and people are claiming that, oh, those are Davido's fans who are saying that it's Wizkid. But let me be completely honest, if someone sang a song with Davido and the song blew, I bet you Davido will call that person and dash that person money or encourage that person. Yes, that is Davido. But Wizkid, I don't know, his maturity is too over matured. You know, calm down a little bit. But let us be completely honest, Wizkid has helped many people. Wizkid doesn't really show them out. And someone said Wizkid do not mingle with all those news artists. It's a lie. That is a big fat lie. Wizkid on his own, remember when he flew Bella and other musicians down to Ghana to work with them, including Buju? You remember when he dropped on other people's single to work with them? Come on, man. If you say that about Wizkid, then you are lying. You are not being honest with your judgment. You are not even honest at all. So Wizkid, they actually try. But just that doesn't really show it out. Even Carter himself, this is what Carter said. He said, "Thank you, Wizkid, for everything. I really appreciate. That man has done a lot for me." Even Carter himself acknowledged Wizkid. Carter himself acknowledged Wizkid. So because Wizkid didn't acknowledge Carter publicly, that's a problem. Wizkid may have definitely reached out to Carter through phone, say, "Guy, I really appreciate you. I beg, send your bank account. Make I wire you something." Or maybe pay for something, or encouraging words. Very, very much enough, because Carter will definitely make music and make a lot of money from that song. Using Wizkid name Machala and Wizkid is a copyright, so Wizkid allowing Carter to use it to make money, I think that's a big thing as well. Don't you know? It's a really big thing to allowing him to use his name. It's a copyright. Daniel Rega said, "Ify, you should know that Wizkid FC wasn't the only one who streamed Machala. The fan base alone don't have the power to skyrocket a song to #1. Lot of people from other fan base also stream. So appreciate all. And stop doing the most to get Wizkid attention. He is not a god." Well, Carter is doing the most to get Wizkid attention. Like I've said before, I do not think Wizkid is the kind of person that doesn't really appreciate. Maybe it's a kind of way of appreciating. But that doesn't mean, me, myself, I even feel like, come on, man, with the way he does with his kids, with the way he does with some of his crew members. And we're still going to go a little bit wide on this. Also, we're going to check out Bella Shmurda wearing a skirt. Okay, let's talk about all that stuff, then we'll come back again to Wizkid. We're still going to talk about Bella Shmurda wearing skirt. And, you know, he performed yesterday at a Big Brother Nigeria show. And it was skirt to that show. And that skirt was kind of like making rounds. And I don't know whether I want to start dressing like Burna Boy or whatsoever. But it's a new trend, though. Don't be surprised. This might be a new trend. How will you feel going around in Nigeria and seeing some guys wearing skirt now? How will you feel about that? Being a new trend that has been there. It's not as if Bella was the first person to start it. In America, they are wearing skirt over their guys in a very fashionable way. But Bella bringing it. Do you think Nigeria guys might adopt that style and start wearing skirt and all the rest? Do you think so, guys? Please can leave a comment below, guys. And also, let's talk about Ashawo in Benin. And this one is also coming from a Nigeria popular comedian, Etinusa.
See, life is not fair at all. See, I don't learn things for this life. Not everybody will you help. When time reach your turn, say they go help you back. So if you dey help person, just help and for God from your mind. Don't ever expect help in return. For example, that time where SAS they worry Yahoo boys. Now so Ashawo they can't join forces to come to protest. They protest. Now where those state governments they worry Ashawo. They don't pursue the Ashawo for all those Iyaman side, Upper City Junction, everywhere. They don't pursue them. They not see one Yahoo boy where go follow protest. Nobody even say me they see fight for the justice of Ashawo. Life is not fair. Justice for Ashawo. Bear.
It's crazy though, but I think the Edo State government should take it really easy on this Ashawo girls. Of understand, see, if you do not need Ashawo, other people need Ashawo. Even Edo State boys need Ashawo, and Ashawo will never stop. It's not possible to stop. It's not possible. If you stop Ashawo going to the street, they get hook up site over there. Hook up site go plenty. They go plenty for there. You know, it go dey very, very easy. And I think I tried to analyze it the other day that Ashawo in Edo State will be extremely high now because of scarcity. But someone make me understand that no, it's not. It won't be that. Now that Edo State government are trying to arrest them, I think he thinks that Ashawo prices in Edo State will decrease. That means if they are collecting 5,000 naira per night, it might decrease to 3,000 per night. But I do not think so though, because we know a lot of Yahoo boy patronize Ashawo. So you see the reason why it's good to collect Ashawo contact, so that by this kind of tried time, you can just easily call one. Apa, I beg, organize your girls, so we are here, oh, I beg, bring them. If you do not have Ashawo number, you are on your own, and that is if you patronize Ashawo a lot. So then Davido just recently previewed another song that is about to drop. I'm just going to play you few seconds of that song because I don't want to attract any copyright. You understand what I mean? So let me play you few. Well, okay, that's it. Like I've said before, I do not want to attract any copyright. So I can't wait for Davido to drop that music. You know, the hype around it is big. It's very, very big. So Davido, drop the song now. Let us rock to it. Let's rock to it. Please drop the song. Then moving over to our Wizkid issue as we were discussing earlier. So check out the what these guys wrote. We are still on Wizkid, whether is appreciating people more or not. This guy Okil said Wizkid started his music career from Mudo studio in Ojuelegba. Today Mudok is broke and he can't make ends meet. I know him very well. He is not only my good friend, but he is also my church member. We both were leaders in church. You keep coming here to talk nonsense about Wizkid helping people. I know some good and kind-hearted music stars that never forget their roots, but obviously Wizkid did. It's a pity. One reason I can never take Wizkid fans serious is this life, bunch of fake people. Live a life that you will remember. That's the tweet. Never forget your humble beginnings. I was very close to the scene of the tragic accident that occurred to Dagreen in 2010. The Lord chosen church were doing their morning call at the time of the accident, but I can sympathetically say that Olamide is still helping the Green family moral lesson. Never forget. Olamide is still helping the Green family. Wow. Those who were leaders to your success in this life, despite how successful you might end up being, Olamide still comes through for ID Kabasa till today. Such people are rare in the Nigerian music industry. Wizkid should learn from this. I am not saying this out of any entitlement. I'm a seasonal writer and a motivational speaker. I'm also a ghostwriter and investigative journalist. Well, that one is coming from Orkin Vic 2. And it's talking about Wizkid not helping Mudok. You know, Wizkid started his music career from Mudok studio, and Mudok now is broke. Well, for example, let me say if Wizkid, or if I have assisted you severally, and you keep coming back broke, what am I supposed to do? Should I give you my life? Should I give you my life? But this Wizkid attitude there, no be nice that. Let's be completely honest. Let's be plain with our judgment. Like I've said before, I will try as much as possible to be plain. I will be here and I will be here. This Wizkid this thing, no be nice that. Tell me one musician Wizkid has successfully signed and promote that musician music until that musician blow. Tell me just one. By their fruit you shall know them. Forget, you don't get out of the eye down. Wizkid selfish. I'm just going to end it there. So thank you guys for watching. Support again, Adamslink. Can leave your comment below and try as much as possible to follow me. Well, I don't have nothing to say. With that last statement, Wizkid selfish. I know a lot of you will come for me, but that's the truth. Tell me one musician Wizkid has successfully brought up, like the guy is successful, like he's doing well. No! There's this Wizkid personal aid, and I think we should listen to what he has to say as well.
You guys go and drop song that speaks about what the hardship we're going through in this country. There's no here, there's no lights, houses on strike, the terrorists is taking over the country. You know, Nigerians, you guys know how to listen to all these your Sungbalagba, all those your Kongaso, all those kind of, all those your Zanku music, all those your street music that can't cross over to the next word. That's what you guys love to listen to. Listen, the time has gone past that level, please.
Say Wizkid do not, this guy do not talk for Wizkid. Despite me saying Wizkid is stingy, that doesn't mean Wizkid is that bad. Wizkid has assisted a lot of artists as well. Oh, let us not forget that. Wizkid has paid money for artists in to do their music, to record song. He has also done that. Sometimes people kindness cannot be measured. It's what I can give, that's what I can give. What other person can give, that's what other person can give. So guys, kindly leave a comment below, and again, bye.